Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to D.C.X 2025.
Oh no.
Hey.
We're back at it 2025. We've got Danny Cliff, we've got El Richie, and today we have Gideon. Gideon, okay.
Yeah. Anyways. Welcome back. Happy New Year, guys. Hope you had a nice Christmas and the festive season. We are back. We are alive in the flesh. Flesh.
Here.
Muscles. Yeah.
Yeah. I realized I've done that whole intro not looking at the camera, but just ignore it. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. Yeah, it's good to be back. Today we have a new face. Mr.
Gideon.
Mellows up.
Was I meant to give like a fanboy name or something?
Yeah. Like,
Oh.
what's your artist name?
Artist name. What was that?
Wait,
I didn't know. That
what?
wasn't me.
What?
There's a
delay.
delay.
I
I
just
just registered
Okay.
No, but yeah, so we've got Gideon. This is one of our friends from the church we attend. We met him through friends of friends, and then the yada. But he is also a friend. So that's the
and a
main
brother.
thing. And a brother.
Yes.
Gideon, today we're just gonna go with the flow. We're gonna see where the conversation takes us. But first of all, let us know what you have, if you wouldn't mind sharing. Graduated in.
I've graduated with a degree in mechanical engineering.
Yep.
That's crazy. Thank you so much.
So in mechanical engineering, and now Gideon is gonna say farewell to us. If there's a yeah, sound like that. Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, whichever one. Yeah.
Wait, say it again.
Gideon is gonna say goodbye to us for a little while.
There you go.
Yeah. Gideon, you've managed to achieve every African parent's dream.
Facts. I'm proud of you, son.
My son is an engineer.
Oh my goodness. The conversation is gonna be spicy, trust me.
It is. It better be. But yeah, so run us through mechanical engineering, why you chose that, and if you even like it.
Oh man. Well,
We're getting deep.
As deep as the Mariana
Deep.
Trench. Damn it.
The submarine. Deep.
The summer.
Nah, there's no need for that. No need. But yeah, run us through engineering, mechanical engineering, why you chose it, etc., etc.
So the thing is, I actually never had like the proper like traditional ambition to go to uni. The decision kind of came up like, well, as soon as like lockdown kind of hit, because I was in my last year of high school, and obviously everything like for everyone else, like things didn't go to plan. Like plans were kind of all over the place. I was actually wanting to go and join into the military afterwards, but then things just kind of ended up going a different turn. So during the first lockdown, I kind of made a decision just to do something more academic, because, well, I say that, but my parents were kind of more pushy into like encourage me to go and do further education and stuff. So I did terrible in school as well. So it was quite hard to kind of figure out what I would do. But luckily I had enough grades to go to college to do that HND. So I did the HND in mechanical engineering before I went to uni. I won't say it's a course that I'm relatively like passionate about, but I do find it interesting. And as well as that, I didn't really have that kind of like edge like everyone else has to go to uni as such. I didn't really want to go to university, but if I was to go to university, I want to do something like worth my time, because like I know like uni, like it's a lot of people kind of go for it for like the social sides, or maybe like they're kind of just, it's just kind of the thing that everyone does. Whereas I didn't really think like that. So for me, I wanted to go to university to make it like worth my time. So mechanical engineering was probably the only thing that stood out for me, because I was relatively decent at maths, physics. Wasn't amazing at them, but I was good enough for it. So I did that, and then did the 2 years, and I was in lockdown. Of course, everything was all online and whatnot. and then a transfer into Harriet Walk.
which was heal for a lot of people.
Oh
like,
yeah, oh yeah.
Like a lot of people struggled with that. Some people were absolutely like flying
Mm-hmm.
with being at home. Some people got nothing done, but you at least yeah.
Tried, made it through it. It was so rocky though, so rocky. Especially fourth year. I know Dan, you know you're in your last year of uni, so I'm still praying for you, bro. I know you got this, but yeah, for all those engineers out there, like trust me, you got this. You'll get there eventually. Like I know, like it's very cliche, but like if I can do it, anyone can, honestly. But as long as you just stay grounded, like just stay focused on it. Try not to sidetrack, because trust me, I know like I lose focus on a lot of things very easily, and it's one of those degrees where like it makes you question like whether it's worth it or not. There's a lot of like ups and downs in the course, trust me. But yeah, 4 years later, I've now graduated and got the degree and everything. Don't have it with me, unfortunately.
Just Photoshop already.
Yeah, just Photoshop here.
So like my question is, why engineering?
Why engineering?
Yeah.
So, well, like I said before, like it's just something that it was just interesting to me, because like the course, like it allows you to do like a variety of different things. Like there's a lot of like there's a business element to it, but there's also like the theory, like technical side of it to it as well. With engineering as well, like it's one of the most sought after like courses to do as well. Like I did like decent research at this, like hence why I was like so like wanting to be like so in I just wanted to make sure that I was doing the right course when I was going to uni. So like looking into engineering, like there's lots of different prospects. You can go into like accounting, you can go work in like different fields as well. You can work in tech. Like it's a very good like degree if you want to work into tech as well. But for me personally, I want to be a pilot. Such that's like my main aspirational goal. But I didn't really know how to really get to that point just so early on, because I had that kind of idea in my head like early on as a kid, like most kids out there, like that's just one of the most cliche roles: astronaut, pilot, firefighter, all that type of stuff. But I wanted to be a pilot for a very long time. But engineering kind of stood out for that, because it helps me to like understand more of like the theoretical and practical element behind it as well. And yeah, I mean I don't really have much backstory as to why I chose engineering, other than the fact that it was more of like the prospect outlook on it, because I know engineering can like lead you to so many different avenues and pathways as well. So with that being said, I've actually got a grad job as well. So and that grad job will actually be related to like flying in aviation and working with like different aircrafts and stuff as well. So
well done.
It did work out.
Well done. You mentioned as well earlier that you was okay, I don't know. You mentioned something along the lines of it, but you did do cadets at one point, right?
I did air cadets for 5
cadets
years,
for a while, man. Like you guys are the ops. I went to normal cadets. We hated
normal
you.
cadets.
We saw you guys as stuck up little. You know what I'm saying? So there is a little bit of rivalry. We can settle that right now. Come on, man. But yeah, like cadets. Do you think that helped like influence some of your decisions when it came to engineering and stuff like that?
Yeah, definitely, for sure. I mean, it was my mom actually who encouraged me to go join the air cadets when she realized that that's like the aim that I've got for my future. I actually got to travel quite a bit in the UK as well, thanks to that as well. But I got to fly for the first time when I was 14.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 14 with the pilot and on the right hand side of the cockpit as well. I don't know if you're into planes and that, but it's called a grob tutor. A tutor, if anyone wants to look that up in your own time, you can look that up. That's the planes that we used to train with. So yeah, once I got into that, we did like loads of stunts and stuff in the airplane, and then we
at 14.
14, yeah.
Like you like doing roundabouts and barrel rolls.
Are you guys? Yeah. You guys obviously have someone behind you or next to you in it during it, or are you just by yourself?
Oh no, there's there's a pilot, like a natural
Oh, okay.
pilot.
Just in
Cover,
case,
it's
because
not
imagine
us.
just
Keep flying.
Just give us control.
throwing 14-year-olds in a plane. It's like, this is a good way for population control. You know? Like, just,
Mad.
but yeah,
Right.
so Air Cadets, you finished Air Cadets.
Mm-hmm.
Did you manage to reach any ranks in it, or you
I
just?
got to sergeant actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to
Okay,
sergeant.
man. Well
I got to
done.
sergeant, yeah.
Okay, so then you left. Obviously you probably got kicked out because you turned 18.
Well,
Or
the
17.
thing is, I left, well, right at the beginning of the first lockdown because I was 17 then, and yeah,
Yeah,
18,
so
it's 18 to cut. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
lockdown. There's probably no point even going to cadets anymore.
No.
'cause It's just,
No.
bro, why are you going? And just wearing masks all day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
who
literally.
knows? Waffle.
Especially because like you did like drills and stuff, right?
Yeah, we had drill.
Imagine having like to like say like commands and stuff out to everyone. Like, and you're just in your mask and your mouth get cut.
Pull
So
it,
was like,
pull it back.
it's just so awkward.
Left hand. Squad will turn to the right and freeze. Right hand.
turn.
But yeah, that must have been. You went on? Did you go on any of the summer camps?
Oh yeah. I did. I went on the summer camps quite a bit. I went to this shooting camp up north in Lossiemouth as well.
Right.
That's where like all the fighter jets, the main fighter jets, the Eurofighter Typhoons. That's where most of them are based up there and stuff. So I got to go up there. It's pretty sick stuff.
That's crazy, man.
There's also the Mac Loop as well. If anyone's ever heard of it, the Mac Loop. That's like just like on the, I can't remember where it is. It's in Wales. I don't know if it's on the border of Wales, but that's where like the pilots. That's where they do most of their training. If you ever watch like Top Gun and stuff, where they're going like weaving in and out in the vans and stuff, that's essentially what they do there in Wales. It's pretty nuts. So I got to go there. So yeah, that's kind of what heavily inspired me to kind of go towards that kind of
Fair enough.
role, I guess.
Fair enough.
Wow.
And then now you're here in our living room instead of somewhere actually flying a plane or anything like that. But hopefully sometime soon you will be flying something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You've
man,
got a grad job.
Yeah.
You seem to be a good guy. I don't know, like Dan's telling me about some, you know,
okay.
What?
backdoor racism.
Backdoor racism.
But yeah.
No,
So-
I can't. Really.
No.
No,
No. If you're bad, you stand up. Bro.
what's going on? No, okay. So, Gideon, we know you fly planes. And you've got
That's a stretch, but
and you've got a mechanical engineering degree. What else is there about you? What do you like to do in your free time?
Oof.
We're helping you with your Tinder profile. But this is what we're helping you do.
Oh man. What I do in my spare time, man. I'm just chilling. Honestly, just chilling.
He's a chill guy.
Chilling, yeah.
He's a
Hands
chill
in the
guy.
pockets, everything. Yeah.
Nice.
Not do too much. I'm a very introverted guy, plus you guys would know, so I don't really do too much. Don't do much badness like this guy over here.
We knew that was coming. In reality, though, I am a very quiet guy.
He's
Like,
not. He's
Right.
loud.
no, I'm not loud.
He's like Nigerian loud.
No.
Nigerian loud.
It's not even Nigerian, bruv.
This guy's loud, bro. We literally wake up. I kid you not, bro. I literally wake up to him hammering something in the wall. Zero,
Yeah.
like no reason. Do you see those shelves over there?
I'm also like an engineer myself.
Oh,
If I
is
can
it?
say that, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's a
Well,
dust engineer, bro. Literally came from the sand.
Speaking of heritage, where are you from?
So, as you can see on the band here, I'm Kenyan.
He's Ghanaian.
Kenyan.
Same thing.
I'm Kenyan. Moved here, man, almost, I'll be 20, it was like 20, well, I moved in 2004, it's been almost 21 years. Yeah.
What year were
Yeah.
you born?
Why I see
No.
it's the home.
No,
homeland,
it's
what
not
the shit.
homeland. Don't
No?
worry, you're safe.
Are you
You're
sure?
safe.
Okay.
No, because you're sounding like as if
We got him.
you've
We
been
got him.
living, you sound like you've been living like 40 something years and you're trying to remember exactly like you coming off the plane or maybe out the boat.
That's crazy.
You know,
Out
like
the boat.
That's
yeah,
Okay.
you never know. Just,
That's crazy.
Mm.
Anyway,
are you,
I actually came back canoe. Actually, now that you mentioned it.
we're in the water. Nah,
man.
Savenya, what I mean,
Oh my god.
Yeah, ma.
Okay,
Yeah.
now, what do you love the most about Kenya?
The culture, nah, so cliche. But no,
Yeah.
I genuinely do like the culture. But the weather. I mean, like everyone that I go and meet, like even if they're not like family members of mine, everyone's just so chill and just really nice.
Mhm.
Apparently, like Kenyans are actually really known for being nice, which is fair enough as well.
I mean,
but
I should go here. Yeah.
you know,
Yep.
well represented, right? You know,
Yeah.
but I mean, like I wasn't raised there, obviously.
Mhm.
So, but every time I go, there's like always a good time. Like we go all over the place, like visiting all the different family
Yeah.
members, and I like as well as the fact like it's similar to. I want to say the UK because like every parts of the UK they have like all their different like biomes, I guess, where it's
Yeah.
like grassland and like
Yeah.
some like flat, dry parts. It's kind of like that in Kenya because my family's more of the western side of Kenya, which is like a lot cooler, like close to Mount Kenya stuff, so it's a bit colder.
Mm.
I say cold, it's like 17, 18 degrees. So like that here for you guys, like
Like summer, bro.
taps off weather, you know?
Literally, all the people are outside shirtless.
Yeah. As soon as
Wow.
hit double digits, everyone's in their shorts, man. It's crazy.
No, so like, what is it about? So if I was to go to Kenya right now, amen, what or where would you recommend that I go?
So I'd go straight to Mombasa, which is where I'm from.
Mombasa,
So
okay,
that
yeah,
is-
represent.
That's where
represent.
the beach is. That's where people there are actually very, very nice. People in Mombasa, like everyone there is like the most chillest people that you'll ever meet, for sure.
Who's currently the president?
What's his name? William
Ruto.
William Ruto, I think.
Mm.
Yeah,
I don't know him.
That's my boy.
It's my uncle. It's my uncle.
I don't know, but is there any? I'm assuming you can listen to your parents like when they're like speaking through the door or something. Like,
Mhm.
do you ever hear them ever going like, "Oh, this president, he needs to come out,"
Oh,
or something like that?
What's the accent, bro?
Oh no, you guys, like they pronounce Kenyans pronounce L's with R's and R's with L's, isn't it? Like
yeah.
like
Is it?
let's go out and play. Like let's go outside.
It's
and
kind of
play or
similar
something.
to like because we're close to like Zimbabwe as well. We kind of have a
Ah, yeah.
similar when we speak English anyway.
Okay, yeah,
We
yeah.
have a similar like twang like
Yeah.
that we share, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So like, language wise, is it only Swahili that you speak in Kenya? Or
We speak Swahili and English are the official languages.
Okay.
But there's obviously other different tribal ethnic languages as well, like
Yeah.
Kiluya, which is what I am. I don't speak it unfortunately.
Which one? What is?
Kiluya, Luya is the tribe.
Luya. Okay.
Yeah.
Kiluya.
You have
Yeah.
Kiluya, you have Kikuyu at the top. They're like the most predominant, like they cover most of the population
What
of Kenya.
what did the Maasai speak?
Honestly, don't know. I'll assume Maasai because, like,
They speak Maasai. Maasai. I was thinking Maasai is a language.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think it would be. Honestly, I don't know. So apologies.
What's
Fair enough.
apologies?
I was watching this video of these guys. They went to like it must have been somewhere in Kenya, right? And they gave like these guys
Oh.
Sprite.
Is that that white dude that speaks multiple languages?
I don't know. I,
think
don't
so.
know if
I
it's
think I know what you're on about.
and they gave him Sprite. These guys are like tearing it up with their teeth, and it's like, yo, that's so disrespectful, bro. Why would you give that to? Not even showing them how to open it. You know what I'm saying?
They managed like to cut open with a knife or something. Yeah,
They opened up.
they open with a knife.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
Like,
like,
why?
bro, come on, bro. Like,
Just show them how to open the bottle, and that's literally it. But instead, these guys gave them.
I've got a question actually for you. I've got a question.
Oh gosh.
No, this is a good. This is a good one.
Alright.
So, like, you spent growing up here in the UK,
Mm-hmm.
and you've been to Kenya been back to Kenya like a lot of times.
Yeah, like we usually try to go like once a year or once every 2 years.
Mm.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought what it would be like if you were raised in Kenya but came to the UK? So like it was swapped.
So like lived there for like what 10 years or something?
Yeah,
then?
10, 15 years and then came here.
Or like came here like for uni or something.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's such a that's really specific.
yeah.
No, I know.
Have I thought about it?
Yeah. Like, what if you were raised in Kenya but came to the UK for uni or like friends or family?
Uh-huh.
Like, how do you think that would affect your life?
Probably wouldn't. Maybe you wouldn't be like as interested in planes, innit?
In planes.
Yeah, or was it planes something you were interested for?
Nah, it's probably taken off when I was like double digits, like when I was 10, 11 or something.
Mm.
So it just depends on the circumstances I was in, like living there. But we were like chilling and stuff. Like it wasn't like anything bad. Like we didn't come over here because of whatever, anything. Like
Los Angeles fires or anything.
No, nothing like that. Nothing like that.
Fair enough.
So okay, would you ever go back, like move back to Kenya and just live there?
I'd say more towards like post career, like retirement stage. I'd definitely like to live there, like to retire, because that's what I think my parents are planning on doing that themselves as well. So I might just do the same.
What if you had to go back now? Would you go back? Or would you find someone else to stay?
I mean, yeah,
You would.
yeah, for sure,
That's
for
good.
sure.
Have you been on the what's it called, the safari?
Yeah.
You've been on it.
Yeah, safari. It's like the Masai Mara. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, national park. Nah, I haven't been to the Masai Mara national park, but I have gone on a safari. A couple safaris in Northern Cape. Safaris are the greatest. They're expensive, but they're worth it. So
I've got a
good.
question. Another question.
Another question.
What is Kenyan jollof made of?
Jollof. We don't have jollof.
I went to this place in Glasgow. It's like an underground Kenyan
Calabash.
calabash.
You've been to Calabash?
Yes. I've been there twice. Food was good.
That's like, I was gonna say that's my. You know how like we call uncle and aunties?
yeah.
That's literally my uncle's
Uncle's
place.
place.
Yeah. Oh man.
And they gave me
Calabash is
Kenyan
good.
jollof though.
Kenyan jollof.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I haven't come across that. No.
You sure?
Nah, we just have like pilau rice. That's like the closest thing. I'm a biryani. We get like foods like that are influenced from like
Asia.
like Asia,
Okay,
like
nice.
the Arabian Peninsula and stuff like that. Like, but jollof.
Yeah.
I feel like that's blasphemous. We make jollof.
Yeah, to be honest.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't.
You didn't like it? No, I was about to say that this guy's trying to hide his Nigerian side, bro. This guy can't sit there and say your jollof was actually better.
Rich, I've actually wanted to ask you, what do you think of Nigerian jollof and have you tried other types? of
Okay,
Nigerian?
guys, thank you for coming to this week.
Let me tell you something about Nigerian jollof. There's only 3 people that make good Nigerian jollof.
And I'm one of them. I'm 2 of them.
Auntie,
Uh-huh.
auntie number 1. Other auntie number 2.
My mom?
Yeah,
Okay, which one is which one?
auntie.
Okay, auntie 1. Okay.
Auntie 1,
Okay.
auntie 2's thing is mom,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And number 3 is me. You guys don't. You are? Yes, me.
Fam, all he makes is chicken.
No,
He
not
gets
all I
chicken from
make is
Tesco
chicken.
and puts it in the air fryer. That's it, bro.
Bro, that's
Nah.
that's you.
So like we have in this house we have established
A hierarchy.
no.
you're at
No.
the flipping
So
bottom.
we have
You're
we
not.
have-
You're
No,
no.
hold on.
I've held.
There's this thing called richism. So Richie
Oh no,
Ism.
he didn't start that though.
it's not. I didn't start it, but like it's like Richie goes to the kitchen, gets the most random meals and just adds sauce to it.
Okay.
So he'll have a hot dog, for example, raw hot dog. Add some mayo on it. Add some burger sauce on it. Add some chips in there. Add some bread in there. Add some bread in there. Which is
in all directions.
facts.
They're snacks.
And the thing
though.
is, like, guess what? It tastes good.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Exactly,
That's
bro.
the problem. Like, how do
You
you
don't know. You do not know. You're up. You don't know.
I mean, it's like it tastes good.
Okay.
Most of the times, but he can cook. He can.
Cook.
I
Chef up.
just don't like cooking.
Yeah, he doesn't like cooking. I'm the
Right.
opposite. I like cooking and I can cook.
Right. You sure?
Yeah, like
Sure.
it's just a case of like it's the thought. You know what I mean? Like, it's the thought of having to like get everything out, do it, and then tidy everything up. But the actual process while I'm doing it is fun. While I'm doing it, I'm not gonna lie, it's very fun. But it's just the thought. Then I walk into the kitchen, I'm just discouraged. You know what I'm saying? So I put everything back in the drawers, and then I move on. So do you like cooking though?
Oh, I love cooking.
What's your favorite? Oh, you know what I've had from Kenya?
What's that?
That's top notch, top tier. I don't care what anyone says. No other country does it better than Kenya. Nyama choma.
Nyama choma.
Nyama.
Yes.
You already knew I was
Yes,
gonna
yes,
say
yes,
nyama
yes.
choma.
Nyama choma.
Yes.
Yes.
I went to Castle's house one day and his mom.
Did he make it for you?
Yeah,
Oh,
like I hope it wasn't Nyama Choma, but bro. Yeah.
hope?
Yeah.
What do you think it was?
It's like I can't describe it.
You don't know how to like. You don't know what to base it off.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair
but
enough.
flip.
All right.
Bro, nyama choma is
Nyama choma
lame.
is very,
Can you
Bro,
make it?
I'm just. I can make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah,
say
tough
no
to
more. I'm
make it.
coming to your house
The
every
thing
day,
is-
bro.
Yeah, I was thinking is I've not found any. I mean, I know Edinburgh is small, but there's no Kenyan joints here. I don't think there is.
No, there
Yeah,
used to be
right.
though. There used to be one for a little while, but it was like some lady that used to go to my church, and then she moved somewhere. I don't know where she moved. I can't remember, but she one time gave us crocodile meat.
Really?
Yeah, which I
Crocodile
found.
actually tastes so good. Though.
Yeah, like it was actually pretty decent. Like it was really good. She opened a restaurant
Yeah.
somewhere else,
All right.
somewhere further up north. I can't remember the name of the restaurant. If I did, I would shout it out to our 7 viewers. But but like something, what's it? It was really good. Like crocodile meat is something I never thought I'd have. So props to you lot for who looks at a crocodile and
Edinburgh.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man.
Nah.
You can say the same thing about whoever discovered milk. You know, like who thinks of like
That,
that's something I've always wondered.
see,
you know what I mean?
No, that is actually a bit.
It's crazy.
that's
isn't it?
weird, bro.
How do you go cook and be like, oh, give me them others? Like it's.
Like, why don't we just get milk from the women that we know? Like every animal gets milk
pause.
from the.
What do you mean?
the-
What do you mean by
Oh,
that?
no.
You don't see monkeys taking milk from like sheep.
I think they would.
No, they wouldn't. That's why they've not done it. They've discovered stones, like the Stone Age. They're in the Stone Age,
Yeah.
but they're not like milking sheep. You know what I mean? But we're here,
We are.
thousands, millions of cows, causing global warming when they fart, and we're milking cows when we should be milking women.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, a joke.
Goodness me.
Yeah.
Shower
On that note,
thoughts. Shower
I'll
thoughts.
see you guys never
Shower.
again. We're getting sued. We're getting sued with this.
Shower thoughts.
Once I'm looking, nah. Okay, moving on. Back to
Entertainment purposes only.
Uh-huh.
band. No, okay. Back to Kenyan dish, not milk.
Okay.
I
didn't start this.
Yes, we did. What else can nyama choma?
Nyama choma, ugali, na sukuma wiki.
Wait,
Ugali.
hold on.
Wait, sorry.
Okay, nyama choma,
Ugali,
ugali.
na sukuma wiki.
Is that one word?
No,
Sukuma-
ugali is a
Ugali is one word. That's like the maize. Like it's not fermented. Like I don't know if you had. Do you know sadza?
No.
Oh,
It's like
No.
fufu.
fufu, but it's not
Okay.
fermented as
But it's-
food.
yeah.
It's
Okay,
like
now we're
maize.
talking. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
now we're
from
talking.
maize.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
The translation for ugali in English is stiff porridge. Stiff porridge. You know what
No.
that is?
Stiff. Oh, cause like it's
I mean,
like,
it is. I mean, I understand
think
what
about
it means.
it.
It
Yeah.
makes sense, but I just think that's just.
Yeah, but
My
porridge is
God.
all like super lumpy and stuff. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Ugali, at least that
Lumpy.
ones that I've had is like smooth. It's
Oh,
more smoother than
Mhm.
porridge. You don't see no white person. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't see that with porridge, bro.
yeah.
So stiff porridge is just disrespectful. Like at that point,
Just a tad, just a tad.
It's
but what
English,
can
you can't
do?
blame
It's
him.
literally English.
English, yeah,
Goodness me.
yeah. Well, okay. Nyama choma, ugali,
Sukuma wiki.
skuma wiki.
That's just greens. Just greens.
It's like vegetable stuff.
Vegetables, mix of vegetables.
Okay, and what else?
We have katrimbar is kind of like a side thing where you mix in like tomatoes, coriander, and stuff. That's like a side. Then you can have that as an alternative to sukuma wiki, or you can have it on top as well.
Nice.
But yeah, we have what else do we got? Maharagwe, which is like
Oh.
it's kind of like similar to refined beans, but it's pinto beans. It's a type of beans that you get, and then you mix them with like coconut milk and onions and stuff. It's
Oh, so it's like porridge.
Huh?
I'm not sure.
No, no. Hold on. Hold on.
I'm still holding on to the
Hold on.
porridge thing. Oh dear.
Hold on. It's like beans that you mix with coconut milk.
Yeah.
It's like what would
You
the texture be like?
Say again.
So what would the texture be like?
You see those beans that we just had in that bar burrito?
Oh.
Yeah.
like refried beans,
Okay.
but with coconut essentially.
Oh,
But
that's
I don't like comparing the two though. I
Yeah.
will say,
Why not?
but like, 'cause it's just not the same thing.
yeah, of course.
You
Of
know,
course. No, okay, so like based on what you've mentioned, it sounds like Kenyan food is quite not healthy, but like you have a lot of I guess vegan options, like vegan non-meat options.
I would say there is, yeah. There's
Yeah.
a lot of like dishes where you can just make it entirely vegan
Yeah.
and stuff. But like I said before, like I feel like a few parts of the cuisine, because we have chapati as well with the maharagua. Like
Oh,
chapati,
yeah.
that's like in different parts of like South Asia.
Yeah.
You know? So like we just get a lot of influence from other like just parts of the world, I guess,
Yeah.
really. But mainly Asia as well. But there's a lot of history behind it, but I don't feel like I'm educated enough to like go in full depths of
Also,
that. But yeah.
Castle, when I ask
Out
Castle.
Yeah,
of,
that's
out,
nice.
out of all the meals, then, if you had to choose one, literally just one to eat forever, which one would it be?
It'll have to be maharagua and chapati.
Maharagua
Yeah.
and chapati.
Yeah.
Chapati is really nice as well.
So
Like,
nice.
I had a whole bunch of friends before
Gassy
that.
as heck though. So
Yeah.
You think? I wouldn't say it's too gassy.
beans.
Oh no, I thought you meant the chapati.
Oh
Just
no,
the
chapati.
bit.
No. But like having a lot of that, especially
Yeah.
maharagua. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Goodness me.
No, hold on. Okay, so what about like British? No,
British.
Scottish food.
Uh-huh.
If you had to eat
Haggis.
one sort of Scottish meal all your life, what would it be?
Scottish meal. What even is like Scottish meal? What even is that?
Scottish
I think it's,
meal.
like Scottish meal.
Jammy Dodgers, mate.
Jammy Dodgers.
Nah, I don't think jammy dodgers are
Tea
just
cakes,
Scottish.
man. There's a lady in my work. She brought a whole box of tea cakes. And
Oh.
you're like scoffing on them. Right? It's mental.
Fucks. Okay, like let's like expand. UK. meal.
UK.
Yeah.
Chicken tikka masala.
I knew you said
Yeah, me. So
I knew you said
So
we took a trip to Asda the other day, and I got into a heated argument with our flatmate who is also British, and he started telling me that chicken tikka masala is not Indian. And the rage inside of me had to be contained, you know what I'm saying? You know who you are, bro. You know who you are. Trying to tell me chicken tikka masala isn't Indian because you added a bit of spices to it or you took a few ingredients out. And it's like, oh, it's the taste the same, but you know what I'm saying?
it came from where did it originate? Was it Glasgow? Originally?
no.
Somewhere in Scotland, no?
Chicken tikka masala.
I obviously it doesn't like it's not originally from here, but like the way how it became the national dish, like they don't
Alright.
start off from.
Colonization, bro.
I mean, if it came from Scotland, then W to them, you know what I'm saying, for at least making that dish the main dish of the UK. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think
It's the same with like German dinner kebab, like GDK.
Yeah.
So I heard that it actually came. It's Middle Eastern food, but it came.
It's Turkish, no?
It's Turkish,
Yeah.
or something like that. But it came from Germany, apparently.
Or like the actual doner kebab kind of thing.
Yeah, it came from Germany.
Oh.
But I don't know if that's true because. Oh yeah, bro. Speaking of, when I left Austria and I came here, you might also be able to relate to this, kind of. So like with like so I came here and I found out they have German dinner kebab. Tell me why in the UK kebab is served in like a plastic bowl with like this much of bread and just meat all over the place. You guys,
is that not what the standard is?
No.
What's the
No,
standard?
it's
Bro,
not.
give us the full thing.
So,
What's
like,
the standard?
What's the
GDK,
standard? Yeah.
the way it's served is the closest thing to German to like kebab in like
Literally
Austria.
like a traditional
Yeah.
kebab. All right.
Because like it's in a bread, like massive piece of bread like this. You've got your meat, your vegetables, and everything in there. Boom. There is no plastic bowl with like meat just doing backflips all over the plate. It's like it's just it's just like plain. That's one thing that I kind of dislike about some of the UK
It's
dishes.
triggered you.
Triggered me.
No, but to be fair, like UK be doing the most with a lot of
Facts.
people's dishes. You know what I'm saying? You know what they messed up? Yeah, Mars bars, bro. Scotland messed up Mars
With
bars.
the deep
Well,
fried-
not
deep fry-
the deep fried Mars bar.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a Scottish
I've-
thing.
Yeah, the deep fried
Yeah.
Mars bars, bro.
Everything's deep fried here, bro.
Just deep fried. That's so creative. No,
I'm like,
respectful. No, respectfully though, I've never had it, so
Don't have it.
Yeah,
But that's a richism, bro. That's something I would do, bro. Like I make random meals.
Deep fried spot, burger sauce,
No, I wouldn't put
mayonnaise.
that. That's too far, bro. No, but like, yeah, I think you said you've never tried it.
No, deep fried Mars bar.
Yeah.
No, I have.
Yeah, what do you think of it?
It's awful.
How you
Is
alive?
it
Oh my life.
Check your liver, bro. Kidney, check it out.
like what?
No, it's,
so
it's just a sickly thing when you eat it because it's like it's been deep fried and you're eating like oil and grease and already bear in mind you're eating a Mars bar as well and that's already bad for you.
yeah,
So you're having that deep fried. You know the deep fried pizza as well. Some
yeah, deep
Come
fried
on,
pizza.
really?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Everything's deep fried.
Yeah, they're asking for an early death. That's just early death waiting for you.
no, but deep fried pizza is not too bad.
You think?
Yeah, it's just like a much crispier pizza. It's like you bite into it and it's like it's almost like a soft bread.
See, like deep fried to me always is like, you know, when you have crispy chicken,
Yeah,
that layer of like, you know, crisp.
Right.
yeah.
Like deep fried to me always sounds like you have that thick,
Imagine-
crispy layer of
Okay.
oil.
Yeah.
And then, nah, bro.
Imagine
Nah.
imagine you get that crisp put on top of a pizza.
Nah,
You just-
why? It's like oil, meat, bread. I mean, nah, bro.
And then it's oil.
Literally, nah, bro. I can't do that to myself. That just sounds disgusting, man.
No, but everything like there's a lot of things in life that are worth a try once. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
If you
then you
want
die
to
after.
try, you can try, man. We won't judge.
You've tried the deep fried pizza,
Yes. Yeah. yeah.
right? Okay. Did you like it? Out of 10, what would you give it?
No,
Like,
I
I'll give it a 6.
six is too generous, bro.
I'll give it a 6. Like I could eat it. I'm not. I wouldn't say like, oh, get a deep fried pizza. You know? No, but like it's edible
It's
in
edible.
a way.
I mean, anything is edible if you want it to be.
If you're really hungry. Yeah.
This mic, edible.
Bro,
bro. It's
That
edible.
reminds me of an Instagram video I saw. I sent it to you and the thingy because you guys send me the most diabolical memes. And it was this guy. He got a Dorito and he goes outside and there's a doggy's little thingy
Hey.
there on the floor. He scoops it and walks into
Ah.
his brother or something. I don't know. He like walks back into the house and feeds it. I didn't watch the end because I was way too much, bro. But I know there's a lot of people there that would watch a bunch of nonsense like that. So yeah, segue.
That's a massive segment.
Well,
That was a segment into an anime, bro. That went nowhere, bro.
I just felt like saying it. You know what I'm saying?
oh jeez.
But yeah, you've tried haggis.
Oh yeah.
You like
Yeah,
haggis?
yeah. It's actually not bad. Yeah. It's not bad.
I
What do you think of haggis then?
Strong.
Strong.
Yeah, like
Strong.
the taste or smell is strong. But I've only had it once, so I would have to have it again to kind of, you know.
Where did you have this haggis? Was it like a proper authentic haggis, or did you get like a store bought one or something?
As the meal deal.
That's-
I think my friends came from Austria and they're both vegan. So we went to like somewhere near Royal Mile
Okay.
and they got vegan haggis and I might have gotten vegan haggis or normal haggis. I can't remember.
Okay.
It was haggis. So I just
Just ate it.
but it's like really strong.
Yeah, there's something about purposely putting blood into a meal to make it what it is. That's one thing I like. That's a bit different, you know
That's
what I'm saying?
demonic, bro. Demonic, bro.
Like it's, I don't like. Respectfully, it's just something that I'm like, nah. I've had it before.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's at least maybe from the places that I've tried, I don't think it's like too different from like a variation of mince. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like
What goes into haggis again? Do you know?
it's like blood, guts,
What cures?
gory, death.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? Like everything that's just probably not supposed to be eaten. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Including the part of like the hip that we're not supposed to eat or some nonsense. Like they just put it in, grind
mash
it
up,
together,
yeah.
and probably deep fry it. You know what I'm saying? So
Like the awful part of the lamb, right?
Why?
Actually, even.
no, you got to use up everything, bro. Think about it, right? Back in the day,
Bro,
before
this is
like
25, bro.
no, yeah, but like back in the day, like when there was no heating and stuff,
Yeah.
you just had you
fry
killed a crocodile, made some nyama choma. It probably escaped and is still alive. So you found some sheep, you got that sheep. You had to use everything on that sheep. You know what I'm saying?
Scary.
So they made haggis. You had to survive winter in Scotland. Do you get what I'm saying?
No.
Do you get what I'm saying? Do you not think that's probably why they made this meal?
Side-eyed like crazy.
If Scotland
That's what I mean.
if Scotland was much more sunnier than it is,
Lol.
then no one would eat haggis.
What would he eat? Iron brew.
Yeah.
Eat a drink.
Iron brew tastes like medicine, don't you think?
No, iron brew or okay. See, no
It's
offense.
nice though.
Like I don't want to bash like Scottish UK culture. But iron brew.
No, iron brew's
Nah.
alright.
It's not hard taste.
Nah,
There's a time
nah,
and a
nah. It's just not. Nah, bro.
You just don't have any like finesse.
No,
about
no, no.
you,
Fam,
bro.
I had it like
No
once or
flavor.
twice in my life against my will. Never again.
Yeah, bro.
Nah. See, like I'm a man of class.
Get out my
Nah,
country, mate.
Iron brew used to take medicine. Cause like, I think I might have had cough medicine. Couple of weeks.
Yeah.
No, like I might have had like cough medicine because I was sick. Like maybe 2 weeks before I had iron brew. Same taste.
Yeah. It tastes like medicine,
It
but I
actually
think
is
there's, I
medicine.
think
I
there's,
get
a,
what you mean about the medicinal taste of it,
Yeah.
but it's not.
It probably is medicine. It's just
You never know.
it's cough medicine.
I think there's a time and a place for iron brew. Like if you wake up in the morning, iron brew,
There's
that's a
something-
bit,
nah, there's
yo,
something
that's a
wrong
bit
with
much. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But if you're like tired at work, you've been walking around like 14 million steps, and then now
Like a
He doesn't
cold,
iron
like a
brew.
cold iron brew is good once in a
100%.
while. It's not like my go-to beverage. Though.
yeah, it's
I'll
like
try it again just because you guys are saying it. But
it's a drink of class.
I'm seeing both of
Culture.
you.
It's a drink of class for the people.
Mm.
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 And then the sparkling water, which is also really quite nice.
You
know
like
what top-
sparkling water? You like sparkling water? Okay.
You know what? You don't like sparkling water?
No, fan.
Grow up and get out your cadets
That's crazy.
phase. Still in cadets phase.
Oh my God.
Then you have the what tops all water is this tonic water, bro. Yep.
Water.
Tonic water. And San Pellegrino, but that's not water. So put it down.
Diabetes.
Oh yeah, they do.
Is that sparkling water? Is that? I need to win this debate. Is that sparkling water? No.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. Okay, Gideon, what? Okay, speaking of, what are your New Year's resolution for 2025?
Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year. We've not seen you since
Oh,
last year.
Crazy,
Yeah.
bro. So dead, honestly.
What are your goals for the new year or for the month for now for the year next 2 years?
I guess just
Being chill, guys.
growth, continuation of my growth and everything. Having
Mm.
more confidence in everything I do. I would definitely say last year was definitely a good year for me in terms of like growth for sure. As you guys know, I got baptized and everything.
Yeah.
Amen.
And so a lot of yes.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, a lot has definitely happened. So I think just going forward as well now, especially because I'm gonna be moving away, unfortunately, like growing within myself, because I think over like course of my life I've definitely like stuck to like my own judgment. Like I feel like I'm more reserved. Like I keep to myself a lot of the time. So like going forward is just more like trying to enjoy it more, because I will say like there was a lot of the time when I was like alone, like there was forms of like depression and anxiety that definitely developed and stuff, but it was also like something that I've always known as well. So like trying to like grow in that and try to make myself more comfortable as being alone, not lonely, because I think there's like there's the difference between the two. Just to work on that more, I guess. And just more just general discipline as well. I feel like I've been kind of slacking off the discipline part in the past like couple of years, so just working on that, I guess. kind of cliche, I know, for the viewers and everything. I
I
mean,
mean-
probably wanted to hear some mad story or stuff or whatever. I do like a David Dobrik, you know, David Dobrik's done that mad
Yeah.
body transformation. I'll probably do something similar to that as well. Just work on my
6'5"
own.
hench Kenyan guy
6'5".
on the plane like.
You know, it'd be crazy, yeah, if in like, let's say like this time next year we actually link back up
Link back up
and
do
then
that
see if
same
you're
thing.
like just bolo like
Man's like
7
land his
girls.
helicopter to the
That'd be sick. But definitely, I think that's a good journey to put yourself on. You know what I'm saying? It's a fresh start, bro.
Yeah,
This is
actually.
like Gideon book 2. You know what I'm saying? So like in this book,
Like that.
make sure you write it the way that you want it to go. Obviously, if you're the main character, there's gonna be ups and downs. You know, that has to happen in a story, in a good story. But I think as well, just remember at least in the back of your head that first of all, God got you.
Man.
Second of all, that you're the main character, so every storm comes to an end. You know, every storm comes to an end, and that there's good things coming. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And then like realistically, they'll also come to an end, and then but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just killed the. No, but you get the picture, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
It's Gideon book 2.
What are you proud of?
What am I proud of?
Yeah, like if you look at your life in the past 20 years, what are you like really proud of?
I actually had a similar conversation with one of my old friends back home. Like when I went into trailing last year as well, like we were just like kind of like embracing the fact that we're like going to all these different countries in the summer last year, and we're just kind of like embracing like how we like gone through so much, especially through COVID and stuff. Because my friend of mine I'm talking about, like he's been through so much as well. Shout out to Ben. But yeah, like because there's definitely been some ups and downs that we've kind of like helped each other with. So I think going back from like when we met to how we are now, there's definitely kind of like I would say it's like a huge testament to the fact that we've kind of just gone through so much together. We've helped each other out that we're at the point where like he's doing his own thing, like he's enjoying life as well, where I'm doing my own thing. So I think it's just the fact that we're able to appreciate each other's growth at the minute. Don't know if I'm making
That
sense.
makes
I'm
no
just
sense,
rambling.
yeah.
So
No,
I'm probably just rambling so
No, it
much.
makes
But
sense,
like, but yeah, like I just say like in contrast like how we were before, because we met in high school and stuff, we didn't know what the future was gonna be like,
Yeah.
and we've gone through just so much to like where we are just now. Like it's just I'm just like proud of like how we've come through like a similar cloth, and now we're like just we're still thriving, we're still alive, we're still breathing and all that. So just think small things like that as well.
Yeah.
Just shouldn't take for granted for sure. That goes for everything that goes for like everybody as well.
It's
But
beautiful.
yeah. How about you guys? I know this is my thing, but like you know, you guys have some things going on with your life, surely. But
Yeah, I mean, by the grace of God, I'm a graduate in 4 months. Yeah.
yeah, man,
Yeah.
you've gone through a lot.
Yeah. It's been a long year, bro. It's been long 4 years, but I'm glad to have the chapter behind me. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm also proud of people I've met.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was telling Richie today, I was like, life is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Meet someone, you know, become friends, and then next you know they're traveling because they've got a job somewhere else.
Saying that, how did we? Oh, I know how we met. It was at Wagbos, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
shout out
Wagbos.
Wagbos.
Yeah, Hilal as well.
Yeah.
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 I mean,
Nuts.
so like I'm really proud of the
Mhm.
memories that I get to make every day,
Yeah.
and the ones that I have made, the good ones, the bad ones, my old friends, my new friends, my family. You know, I'm proud. I'm also proud of the fact that I'm aware that I'm growing up,
Mm-hmm.
because like you know we are all in our 20s, you know, and life is flashing by literally in front of us.
Yeah.
You know, like we're old, traveling, you know, making money. We have friends, and like I think it's just a beautiful feeling to kind of see and witness that this is life and it's happening. I mean, so I'm really happy for that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also really happy that I get to do all this stuff podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
with friends, have a house, have a house over my head, and not be where I was 2 years ago, or be someone else right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
yeah. How about you?
I don't know. I guess it's just kind of it's vaguely similar to I guess both of you in a sense, but it's like the fact that like there I'm seeing growth, like obviously off camera there's maturity, things like that. There's
Believe it or not, there is maturity in
you know what I'm saying?
There's just-
You know what I'm saying? Tacky. But like it's also like become like getting closer to God. I think that's one thing that is slowly but surely happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm perfect. I'm never gonna be perfect, but it's always progress over perfection.
Yeah.
Because with perfection you're never gonna reach there. But progress you can reach. You know what I'm saying? I don't know as well, like I've been told to release music by various people. Maybe I'll release, maybe I won't. I don't know, who knows. Um there's also like we've got huge like plans for D.C.X, etc.
Right.
Things like that. It's just a case of like trying, you know what I'm saying, waking up and focusing on today.
Yeah.
What have we planned for today, and seeing how far we can get with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I think a lot of people, and even we to a certain extent, could have got like caught up in what this can be or what it could be or what it may not be. Hence the inconsistencies and things like that. With releasing podcasts, etc., stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think the fact that like we're kind of putting things on the table and going, you know what, okay, this is a new year. It's not a new podcast, but it is now like a new start. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, okay, let's see how far we can go with that. And with you being our first guest, why not anyone better? You know what I'm saying? Like literally no one better than Gideon himself.
One like,
So
Yeah.
thank you very much for coming along with me,
Mm.
Richie, Danny Cliff, and our camera person. That's
do you have any final words for final? Go for
Final
it.
words. Am I out for the camera?
Yeah, get out.
Do you have any like words for people watching? For Kenyan brothers and sisters, for people studying engineering, for young guys and girls out there. Any words?
Or maybe sometimes you could do like a message to yourself in like a year or two
Yeah,
when you look
Oh,
back at it.
that's
I think I've done that at some point.
yeah.
Is that
I
with
can't
Halal?
remember.
Check.
Yeah.
I think yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I think we should get guests to do that
Yeah.
at the end. Just a message to yourself
Yeah.
in a year or two.
Year
Did
two.
you want that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just
A year or two.
like into the camera.
And look at yourself in the eyes.
Kiss yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I think a year or two. How do I do this? Is there like a certain way? Like
You can make it as sentimental as you want. You can make it as funny, deep, or you could cuss yourself out. Whatever you want.
Okay.
Like, but make sure it's to yourself.
Yeah. So, Gideon, you've got to where you are just now. We're in 2025 right now. So, gone through a lot. I'm sure you're going to go through a lot in the next coming years as well. There's no doubt about that. But honestly, just keep God close. Keep God near to you. He'll get you through so much. Yeah, maybe like this time in 2 years, you'll be like in the skies. You got your license, you got everything. Your money's going up and everything and all that. But at the same time as well, make sure you keep God near to you all the time. Make sure you prioritize Him first. Do everything that you do. Yeah, but as well as just don't try to be a different person to different people as well. Try to stay humble as you've tried your best to these past 20 plus years, and yeah, just keep thriving. That's it.
Damn.
Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah, that was nice. That was beautiful. Honestly,
Yeah, I didn't know
I
it
love
was gonna last that
I
long.
love this soundboard.
yeah. Anyways, that's Gideon, the man himself. Thank you very much for coming on today.
It's been fun. It's been good.
More episodes
It's been
soon.
so good.
I'll come down to meet you. I'll be there.
There you go.
Right?
You're invited.
Appreciate it, mate. But yeah, shout out to Gideon. Here's his Instagram.
Oh, whoa. Oh, gosh. Getting the attention. Cheers, guys.
It's
Please
gone.
don't, please don't put like an ugly post of me up here or something.
No, but like here's his, yeah, that was Gideon. This is Richie, and I'm
Appreciate it.
your other host, Danny Cliff. See you soon.
Bye, guys.
Peace out.